Good morning. Morning, Colix. Can't stay long. You have to go to your group of friends. Oh, okay. All right, cool. No problem. Good luck. Good luck to you and your friends. This is Joshua Trees in Joshua Tree National Park, California. Lending its name to both this national park and an international chart topper, the Joshua tree is one of the most distinctive plants in the American West. This many-armed monocot grows mainly in the Mojave Desert around the meeting point of Arizona, California, and Nevada. The plant typically lives about 150 years, spreading to form Sushin shapes against sci-fi skies. Have you spotted a stand of these strange trees on a Southwest road trip? No, I've never been on a Southwest road trip. It's a cool looking tree, a Joshua tree. Looks almost like a cactus mixed with a tree. Awesome. Not too much to say today. Don't feel like being on camera today. I was really considering not playing Rocket League, but I think I will after all. Can't give up just because I've been playing poorly and getting frustrated. Must always continue. That's the only way I'm gonna get better. I have to learn to play whether I'm in a uh, whether I'm in a trench or not. No matter how I'm feeling, that's the only way I'll get to that champion rank. Can't expect every day to be a good day. Before we start up Rocket League, though, let's drink our tea. I was thinking all day yesterday about what certain chat members said in response to whatever it was I said. So I was just spouting bullcrap, just trying to be inciting of rage, I guess, and well, it worked. I wasn't prepared for, it to actually work. But that said, um, it's not even worth talking about. Just gonna get ticked off again. It's a new day. Let's start it off good. I'll try to, not rage too hard at Rocket League teammates and you're small group thing that you go into, Colex. They are up pretty early. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Hello world, testing 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, sounds good. I don't know if I'll have time to play both Forza Horizon 6 and Carrion. One of them may very well get shafted. After thinking about it, again, after yesterday even, I like Forza 6 so much so that even if the campaign story mode is kind of crap, I still want to play it. At least for a little while. Not every game is going to have, this epic campaign mode. And it's a racing game, it's not a RPG. Well, anyways. Nope, no face cam today. I don't feel like it. Song title. Maybe we should put this corner. Is it above the spout 2 capture? Wait, let me see. How does that look? It is above the spout 2 capture. Alright, rather than, well, there we go. Alrighty. Let's just warm up our fingers really quickly today, because I want to get to more of playing doubles rather than solo duels. I've been spending like half the time on solo duels instead of doubles. And really, it's only the doubles that I care about currently, so let's just warm our fingers up real quick like. Or, you know what? Warm up with comp doubles. You should practice how you play, right? Actually, let's change the. How about we actually do something a little different? Oh, hang on. Transform. Center horizontally. Then let's change it to wait. Let's change it to not the clear one, but the black one. And let me make sure that are you gonna walk on top of the controller? Alright, cool. And that works and stuff. Yep. Alright, awesome. So now I'm ready. No pass, dude. Sigh. Sorry, he says. Sorry doesn't cut it. Sorry doesn't win the games. It's all good. Oh no. That was a good shot. Oof. He really messed that one up, eh? Alrighty. Was it an instrumental Michael Jackson song? Oh, almost in. Yeah, and there's a lot of it's a ukulele playlist, but I don't think these are ukulele instruments. I think it's just regular guitar. They do a lot of the guitar covers of pop songs and stuff. Oof. Don't hit it. Better than nothing, I suppose. Ouch. Why do people always gotta bump you in this? Alright. Thought I missed, but got the rebound. Three, two. Come on, let's go. Center. Should win here, right? As long as I can keep the ball out of our net. Okay, cool. 4-2, double assurance. Cause them to rage quit. Alright, play again. Not a horrible start to the day. Could be worse for sure. We could be playing doubles. Or wait, what did I just say? I meant to say could be playing solos, not doubles. We are playing doubles. I'll try to go up for this. Oh. That was an attempt at a pass. Got it. Got this. Oh! And I mucked that one up. But I hit it like that. I should have just hit it more forward. Or just waited for it to bounce off the wall. Would have been smart as well. Alright. It's all you, teammate. He didn't go up for it. He thought I had more boost, maybe? Bro, he says. Did you think I had more boost? WTF is this? That in? No. Crossbar. Oh, that one's not in either. He probably could have passed there if he would have seen that I was open. No way he was getting that right in the goal. Oh, I got this. Didn't know that his was in. He gave us a nice shot. Give him a, or he gave us a great pass. We'll give him a nice shot. Even if you're frustrated with the teammates, I think it's important to be supportive in a game like this, because the second you start... Oh, that's a pass to you. Bad pass. Alright. He missed that one also. Let's go back and cover net. The second you start to lose your cool, the game becomes not fun. Try to follow this up. Save the boost for you. Oh no, he didn't. Did he get it? Can't see. Should have this as well. Not in, but there was a shot. Had to check which stick my review camera was on. He kind of tried to dangle me there, but didn't work. Right down the middle, if teammate can get there. Little off. So does he want to get this, or do I? I didn't know what he was doing. Where did he even go? After, oh, he just stopped. I mean, usually it's not a great idea to hit the ball when you're going backwards like that. Well, not in reverse, but back towards our own goal. Ooh. Yikes, man. Not looking good there, teammate. We got a minute 19 left. Oof. Just go straight back to net. Because I don't know if... Yeah, he Might not have had that anyways. Shoot. I meant to not do that. Alright, it's an L. No way we come back. Alright, let's vote to forfeit. What's the scoreboard? Eh. Neither of us did terrible, but... Oh, he said his controller died. Isn't it plugged in? You can tell this guy's not a particular Rocket Leaguer because if you don't have your controller plugged in, if you're just using the Bluetooth, there's latency, input delay. When you press a button, it takes, 5 milliseconds or so. No, usually just 2 or 3, but it does make a difference. Once you play with a wired controller versus wireless, same with mouse, same with keyboard, same with controller, all that stuff. You can really tell the difference. And this especially is a game where you don't want to have any input delay. But he's apparently just a more casual player, and that's okay. I mean, it didn't really seem like he wanted to win. That's mostly my goal, is to win. Alright, Capitan Churro. Let's go, man. Missed the kickoff. Off to not a great start. Ooh. If this one's a loss, we're just going to move on. 3 games played. 1 won, 2 lost. Try to get this. Shoot. Sadly, after just a couple games, most of the time I'm not feeling warmed up. It was perfectly centered. Why is he all the way back there? Oh man, you're doing it wrong. Gonna get the... He was there. Oop. I missed the rebound and so did he. For some reason I thought the dude was right there. 1 second. Alright. Come on. Yeah. I don't know. Discontinue daily Rocket League again? Probably. Not happy with the way I play, not happy with the way the teammates play. The game has only been tilting me, caused me to be in a foul mood. At some point, you gotta realize when it's time to put the game down, right? It's not supposed to be that hard. Alright, so let's play a little bit of Magic. Just a couple rounds here. And here we go. Alright, so I got some cool new things here. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Is that the Marvel set? Or is that something different? Lots of lands that I got. Unique looking lands as well. Alright, so let's finish up these last two blue challenges with the aerial domination deck. What did it say this one was? Blue versus red. Chandra Nalar is our opponent here. Alright, island. Throw it out there. Another island. Waterkin Shaman. What does he do again? Okay, yeah, let's put him out there in preparation of our flying dudes we're gonna get. No blocks, just a 1/1. Another island. Got an unsummon. I don't need to use it on this guy, do I? I'm pretty sure that this red deck in particular has a lot of 1/1 tokens. See, this guy only costs 1 though, so he'll be able to put it out there, put it back out there very easily. What is Glint? Kitty throwing a bunch of gemstones. Target creature you control gets +0/+3 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Huh, okay. That's just an instant. So, put another Waterkin out there. Did I play an island this turn? Yep, I did. Alright, now you don't believe he can block this one. If he wants to kill it, then more power to him. Spellgorger weird. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Okie dokie. Just leave it. We can always unsummon it for just 1 island, 1 land. Later on, I mean. Pass to blockers. Don't block. Don't use our instant here. My turn. Cloudkin Seer. So this guy's got flying. When we throw this guy out there, both of these are going to be buffed to 3/2s. 3 power, 2 toughness. Go ahead, play an island. Let's see, this is going to cost 3. We have 4 mana total. I think. Let's see what we draw first. We drew another Glint. That one's not entirely useful. So let's all attack, how about? If he tries to block with the Spellgorger, we can unsummon it. Alright, he chose to block one of them. Go ahead and unsummon Spellgorger. That's all he did in his turn was Did he even play another land? Yeah, I think he did, because it's over here. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Where's his graveyard? Does he have no... He doesn't have any cards in his graveyard yet. Okay. Windstorm Drake. Other creatures you control with flying get +1, +0. So he'll become a 3/0 or 3/3/1. Alright. Not entirely concerned about this Cloudkin Seer because he can... He's got flying. He can't be blocked. I'm trying to remember. I don't believe that the red deck has... Well, no, it does have a couple instants. And you can target a creature, or you can target anything with the instant. I wonder if he's going to use that on the Cloudkin Seer. Well, put it out there. There's another 3/3 body. This Windstorm Drake. Then, how about we just attack with just attack with the flying dude. Oh wait, these only get buffed until the end of the turn. I was wondering why. Yeah. Okay, so now we got 2 flyers out there. Glint, and Summon. Can't really do anything quite yet with any of our cards in hand. So let's, how about we just attack with both of our flyers. Then we can preserve our Waterkin Shamans for emergency defense. Wait, what does Glint do again? Target creature gets +0/+3 and hexproof until end of turn. Okay, we didn't need to play that anyhow. What did you do? Shock. Yeah, that's the instant I was thinking of. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. So he's using it on the Cloudkin Seer. Alright. How about I throw out an instant of my own? This hexproof will cause him not to be able to be damaged by his shock, right? Alright. Yep, he cannot do it. What did he do this time? Active Treason Sorcery. I don't think I've seen this card. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Okay, so that's one you'd want to use on a minion. Wait. In what situation would that be useful? I think you'd want to target... I guess if he had a really good blocker with high power, he could force something of mine to attack, and then he could block it with his creature, kill it off. It doesn't seem 100% useful. It's a pretty niche card, but it did buff his Spellgorgers, or her Spellgorgers, so... Wonder if we should unsummon one of those pretty soon here. What did he use the Active Treason on? Oh, so he untapped. He untapped that creature. Since he untapped it, that means he's no longer going to be able to attack, right? Resolve. Oh, shoot, it's gain control. Okay, yeah, that's more useful than I thought. It gains haste until end of turn. Isn't my turn, though, so it doesn't matter that it gained haste. He can use it to block something, though. What do he use? Another act of treason? I think we should probably... We could have used our glint and made that thing hexproof, the 3/3. That's our strongest guy. I don't know if I even really care about the Waterkin Shaman. Alright, just resolve. Oh wait, okay, so yeah, he's gonna attack with those dudes. If the unsummon at the ready. He can't. Let's just use this because, yeah, don't want to take a ton of damage here. Hexproof. He's already, got two 5/5s. Haste flying. Won't be able to block it anyways, so how about we return one of the Spellgorger weirds to his hand. Alright, and then we can block... how about we just block the 2/1? Cloudkin Seer. When this creature enters, draw a card. We need the card draw. Nope, just an island. And he's gonna block. Wait, no, he can't block that. Yep, so we're all good. He was buffed to +1/+1. Attack with all. Good game, my dude. Good game. The last couple turns there kind of had me a little worried. Turns out, though, I didn't need to be very worried. Blue versus who? Another player using the blue deck. Win or lose. Alright, so let's hope that this PvP battle, this, what is it called, a duel? Let's hope it doesn't go as poorly as that one yesterday. Alright. Nyx Elixir versus Wayne82. Opponent goes first. Alright, let's see. High cost. 3, it's not horrible. Should we mulligan? I mean, we do have 3 lands, and there's just not a lot for us to work with in the beginning of the game here, because we won't be able to, play these until we have, like, after the first 3 turns, if we just put a land out. So I think we should mulligan. Got the Cloudkin Seer. Unsummon. That's about the only useful thing we redrew. And the Sworn Guardian, he's a 1/3. Alright, keep 6. And then let's throw out, or we're not throwing them out. We have to put them at the bottom of our library. So we can draw them again later on, but how about we do the old Riddle Master Sphinx, because we're not going to be able to play him for a long time anyhow. It costs 6 mana. Hello geese, good morning. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Play land. This is a good card for just 1 cost. I don't want to unsummon him though. End turn. My morning's going alright. Thank you, thank you. I'm a bit tired and not feeling like being on camera, but all things considered, it's a morning, certainly. How you doing? Pastor attackers. No, I don't want to unsummon. Throw another land out there. Wall of Bones. When this creature enters, scry 1. What is scry again? Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. Okay. So I think we should definitely put this guy out there. Or should we do the 1/3? Let's see, he's the white? No, he's black. He's the Ajani dude. Ajani Planeswalker. So am I, actually. So I don't think that determines what color deck your opponent has. I think it'd be more useful here to scry 1. Try to get an early game advantage. Yeah, I actually want that card, so... Wait a second. Did it... Oh, okay, that's not my graveyard. It just revealed it. It put it on top of the library. Alright, end turn. Ooh, Savage Gorger. That's a pretty good card, isn't it? Flying at the beginning of your end step if an opponent lost life this turn. Okay. You don't have to unsummon it quite yet. There we go. There's our third island. We can now put our Cloudkin Seers out there. And they also have flying, so we'll be able to deal with his Savage Gorger if need be. And continue to use our Wall of Runes to block his Sanitarium Skeleton. Skeleton Archer deals 1 damage to any target. Oh. Wait, he used it on my face instead of my Cloudkin Seer. Bad move. You should have, oops. Alright. And he didn't even attack with his Savage Gorger. So good news. I don't think this guy really knows what he's doing. I'm not claiming to either, but... Alright, so if an opponent lost life, an opponent is either a creature on the other side of the board or their face. Good to know. How about we... draw another card. Get a flyer out there. He looks like he's got the default black deck, so he'll be having a lot of flying vampires. Alright, 2 combat. Yeah, go ahead and attack. Wait, no, cancel. Because he can choose... Wait, no, he can't block with his skeleton archer. It's not flying. Yeah, I'm okay with a trade here. Savage Gorger for Cloud Conceer. I can also pop off an unsummon. I don't really think that I need to yet, because I'm okay with that trade. Oh, he didn't block. Is he as confused with the UI in this game as I was initially? It's not so bad now that I got the hang of it, but... Murder. Destroy target creature. Uh-oh. All I can do is unsummon it so that he doesn't get destroyed, but I have another 2/1 out there, so I'm okay with it dying this turn. Score is 18-18. We should still block, though. We can still take care of his Gorger, and we can nullify the skeleton archer. I only took 1 damage to my face. My turn. Got lots of islands. It's 1 Guardian, that's about all we can put out there. Might as well. Oop, he wants to murder this guy? How about we unsummon him and we can cast him again? I don't really have any other creatures with which to... And that might have been a bad move, actually, because I still take plenty of face damage, and next turn I would have been able to do the Riddlemaster Sphinx, and now I won't. Well, no, because I can play another island. There are 2 blockers. Let's block the 1/2. Alright, 18-14 now. Should be a little worried here. Oh, no, we can't afford both Wall of Runes and the Riddlemaster Sphinx. Let's just put the Sphinx out there. When this creature enters... Wait, what is it? When this creature enters, you may return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Alright, we can return Skeleton Archer as kind of a medium-sized body. Take action. Alright, choose attackers. Yep, I'll attack. Opponent's turn. Surprised he didn't replay his skeleton archer. Alright, so he's attacking with Sanitarium Skeleton again. He costs 3 to return it from your graveyard to your hand. He's only got 4 lands out there. I don't think he's going to be able to afford to do that and, you know, progress the board or whatever. So I'll just kill it off. We have 7 mana here. What is this? Soulblade Jin. Flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. 5, 8. We only have 7 mana. Well, if I do the warden first, he makes this guy cost 1 less, so we can just barely afford it. And this guy, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I know he already used 2 of his murders, and so I don't think he's going to be able to, just statistically speaking, he's not going to be able to proc that one's ability, the Malakir Coldblade. Let's do all attack. I'm not very concerned anymore. Get some water here. No, don't attack with it. I can kill it for free, dude. Alright then. Sorry. And let's just keep the Wall of Runes out there, how about? Or no, we can scry 1 with it. Let's see what's on top of our library. Warden of Evil's Isle. Let's put it on the bottom. Alright, next turn I can defend with the Wall of Runes. Is it GG this turn? Yeah, it is. It didn't feel great beating up on a rookie. He clearly had some, misunderstandings of how to win. Got an achievement? Cool. Awesome. So we got some gold and some XP. Alrighty, well. How about, we call it there. Oops. Let's check out all of our check marks. Wait a second, so we've actually completed all the color challenges. Okay. What's left for us to do next then?
I will be there to confront it.
Yeah, we defeated all the color challenges for them. I don't remember. Yeah, I do kind of remember doing the white. I liked the white deck. Blue was probably the hardest deck for me to use. Blue is always involving some sort of trickery. Okie dokie, well. So then tomorrow, let's take a look here. I will probably... What is this Sparky's challenge? Is this the daily challenge or is this something different? Not quite sure what Sparky's challenge is, but we can figure it out tomorrow. All right. BRB. So let's play a little bit of Forza after all. And then I think I will play some Carrion. This game certainly takes a little while to open, doesn't it? Is that cursor gonna go off the screen? Or okay. Start game. This will most likely be muted on the VOD because I didn't enable the streamer mode. I'd rather listen to regular music. Let's see, it didn't switch to 1080, did it? Or sorry, 1440. No, it's good. Yep, it's good. VSync is on, so G-Sync should be activated. Just gotta check every time because Rocket League resets the settings every time I open it. I don't know, I'm thinking about not playing Rocket League on stream daily. Lately, I've not been having fun with it for sure. I might play it a little bit here and there off stream, but it seems I was overzealous once again in my efforts to, get to champion rank. I always end up disappointed. Disappointed in myself and the other players. Let's drive. Alrighty, so I wish there was a way once you enter the map. Wait, you can just press select to pull up the map. Okay. So there's a way to quick close the map. Alright, these yellow ones are story missions. We already completed both chapters of this one. Here's another yellow one. Drift Club Japan story. Join Jordan in Drift Club Japan. We're going to have to do a lot of drifting for these ones, I'd imagine. That 1800, is that the cost or is that something else?
Hey, it's Geordie. Come find me at Daikoku. I have someone I need you to meet.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What car are we driving? This thing? What is this? How about we switch to... Nah, that's alright. Well, once we complete a story mission, I think it actually switches our car anyways, so just drive to the place. It's nighttime here. Whoa. Went a little quick there. Yeah, man, this car kind of sucks. The handling of it loses control very easily.
Well, I had been wondering. Oh, good. Rob Glenn's not here, is he? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Robbie. I really love him. I do. But I have things to do, and I cannot get drawn into a conversation about weight ratios. Geordie, can you keep him busy a while I play this next song? Thanks.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
We're here.
You've arrived at your destination.
Tokyo Drifters. Alright. Alrighty.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan yet? It's a club, obviously, like a board game club or a badminton club, but for, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take you to your Drift Club taster session.
An RX-7, eh? Is that car good at drifting? Apparently.
We're off to meet Hamada Isamu-san, actual drift legend and humble Drift Club Japan member. Well, he's actually the cornerstone of the whole thing. The best part of Drift Club, aside from the drifting, is the community. I'm telling you, I found my people.
Yeah, this car is good at drifting. I just turned a little bit there and the whole back end slid out. Or was it the front end? I don't know if this is rear-wheel drive or...
Ultimate ambition? Shimano Drift Circuit. I could go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit now.
I'll get there. Might not get there in one piece, man, but...
There's whole series. Competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best type stuff. That's where we want to be.
Oh, dang traffic, man. We hear...
Jordan's friend, Hamada Isamu. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club right now. See if you enjoy it first. But let's talk more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us.
If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city.
Earn 70,000 drift points. Well, there's 100.
That's just showing off.
One second. Oh, too much. 180, that was? Yeah, so here I should be using the handbrake, not the foot brake. Oh man. Where's the road? There's the road. How many drift points do we have? Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're not even on the right path.
Imagine
Crap.
how wild it was way back when someone would lose traction on purpose in a normal race. Imagine. Yes, he
Drift
started
point
as a
is almost
street
60k.
Just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit, just like the Drift King.
Got a sharp turn coming up here. Whoa.
That's it. If you don't drift with style, it's just skidding.
I think I went into the drift. I hit the brakes too early. I'm getting a lot of points here. Trying to go back and forth. Oh no. Oh, we got more than 70k drift points, so now I guess we just have to make it to the finish line. Alright. Gotta get used to timing the drifts. When to hit the handbrake.
The master loves to slide. Dab a brake, a smidge of e-brake to tighten the angle. Rear-wheel drive kicking in to control that lateral movement. I tried it in a front-wheel drive car once. Did not end well.
I've tried to drift in a front-wheel drive car before. My very first car. I was driving my friend home from a tennis game. We were both on the tennis team in high school, probably 9th or 10th grade. I was a new driver, and I guess I didn't fully know that front-wheel drive cars aren't great for drifting.
Anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next? Or we wait?
We wait. You and your friends should meet some of our other members. Build those skills. We will help. Then you'll be ready.
Cool. 126k points. 2 stars. Oh, so we only got 1 star. Well. Continue. Anyways, about my drifting story. So, I was driving my friend home. It was nighttime. It was dark out. It was probably late summer. So, like 8 or 9 p.m., 8:30 maybe. After, what is it called? The solar, or the equinox. So, it started to get, dark a little bit earlier. Nowadays, this time of year, it gets dark at like 10 p.m. But it was only 8:30 then. It was nice weather and stuff, clear, no rain. And started off, we were just, driving regular on the main road, but then we were coming up on a dirt road. And my house and his house was on the dirt road, and I decided to be a little cheeky and drift onto the dirt road. And I think I used the handbrake in a front-wheel drive car to drift. You can't even drift with the foot brake in a front-wheel drive car. All you can do is lose control of the car. And so, anyways, I made it onto the dirt road, and I was going pretty quick too. I had to be going like, 15, 20 miles per hour into the turn, and usually, you want to come to almost a complete stop on a right-hand turn, especially dirt roads. They have loose gravel. They can definitely have loose gravel, and go back to that previous place we were at, and I started, so I pulled the drift off, okay, but then the recovery from the drift was where things got a little spotty, and I hit a mailbox, and it dented the hood of my car. Instead of going straight home, we passed my house and went to my friend's house. I was going to go there anyways to drop him off, and he took the car, or it was my mom's car, but I was driving it, and
You have arrived at your destination.
he had some tools. He works on cars, and he had some tools with which to pop out the dent in the hood from the mailbox. The mailbox, I believe, it was on a wooden post, and so the wooden post broke, and I think it was a metal mailbox on the end, and so the mailbox, it dipped down once I hit the post, and it slammed into the hood of my car. Henceforth, the dent, but we got the dent mostly out. I don't think my mom ever noticed that there was, you know, a little
Very excited about the new
the
spring racing
metal
series on the playlist at Horizon.
of the
So we
hood.
will just slow down
It
for a
wasn't
second now.
dented after that,
I
after
happen
we
to have taken up
fixed it,
bird
but
watching with my friend Takahiro
there was
from
like a
Horizon
little
Owners,
wrinkle
and I am
where
desperately
you could
trying to get
tell a dent
close-up
was
shot
popped
of
out.
a red-crowned
But
crane.
apparently my mom
Kinda quite
couldn't
difficult with all
tell,
these cars
or
rushing past.
I don't know what she was thinking, but either never noticed it or didn't care. She already had, you know, another car for herself to drive at that point. I just had like the spare, crappier car.
Told me to take you out to the mountain roads.
It was a
Try something
Chrysler.
new.
Thanks for
Chrysler
taking the time.
Sebring.
I know you're busy at Horizon, and congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
Oh, this is no trouble. Drift
But
Club
it was a
time
close
is
call.
my time.
I remember
And I wanna
my
see
friend
what our newer
Anthony,
crew can do.
he was, once he realized like we were losing control in the drift,
I have a plan. Step
he
one,
was like,
drift.
"Oh,
Step two,
fuck, fuck,
improve
fuck,"
skills. Step
and
three
yelling,
and four,
and I
drift
was,
more.
you know,
Step
driving.
five,
And
turn up to Shimanyama drift circuit with said skills.
how many points do we need?
Step six,
Oh my god, I already
leveling
lost
glory.
control.
Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step one for now. Jordan, what do you know about Hamada-san? You're a super fan, it seems.
Yeah, Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese drift pioneers. You see, most racing technique says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but those early drifters said, nah, actually, this is fun. They harnessed it, and the
Whoa.
oversteer technique was born.
Hit the mountain.
Without people like Hamada-san,
Yeah, car's
I would
fine.
never have thought I could use a car in that way. I'm just thankful.
Hit the mountain again. Maybe I should be using the foot brake instead of the hand brake. The hand brake is so sensitive, I just tap it for like 1 second in the car. Really, really loses control. I don't know. We could be... Too much handbrake there. I was seeing if we can just fishtail back and forth. Yeah, we can actually. Oh. So when you're going in reverse and you tap the handbrake, which wheels, the front wheels or the back wheels, is the handbrake connected to? Oh, I'm doing a lot of drifts, but not a lot of, you know, good driving.
Yeah, technically drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner. But it's the most fun. Fact.
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete starter project. I upgraded it to drift spec and welded the diff myself because I was on a budget. That's it. Nice moves. You have good flow.
Some wreckage. I don't know about awesome. Can we not break this fence? I don't think we can. I dread to see the tires of this car after I get done with it here. Gonna be completely bald. So it's not counting points unless we do a pretty steep drift. It doesn't even matter what I run into. I don't think the game cares at this point. It was a little bit disorienting to watch,
Now
but
don't leave anything out there. No fear.
you know, to be the driver here. I think we have plenty of... Oh wait, there's time? I didn't realize there was time. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it. Unless...
Hey, no rush. Let's get this right.
Oh shoot.
Again.
I didn't realize there was a time limit. I thought we just had to get the points total.
I have a plan. Step 1, drift. Step 2, improve skills. Step 3 and 4, drift more. Step 5, turn up to Shamaniyama drift circuit with said skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step 1 for now. Jordan, what do you know about Hamada-san? You're a super fan, it seems.
Yeah, Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese drift pioneers.
I knocked him
You see,
off the
most
course.
racing technique says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but
So we have a total of
drifters said,
3.5
actually,
miles
this
that we
is
have to
fun.
drive.
They harnessed it,
Or it
and the
was
oversteer technique was
more
born.
than that. But...
Without people like Hamada-san, I would never
Oh,
have thought I
going
could
off
use
the
a car in that
mountain.
way. I'm just
Oh.
thankful.
Let's drive back up there. Ease onto the throttle. Off-roading in a car that is definitely not made for off-roading. Man, it's super easy to go So the car kind of stops. The back end stops turning out after the drift. If you let go of the gas pedal.
Yeah, technically drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner. But it's the most fun. Fact.
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete starter project. I upgraded it to drift spec and welded the diff myself
Alright,
because
we have enough points now.
budget. That's it. Nice moves. You have good flow.
All right. I see. It's a no-chill run, is it?
We got 2 minutes left. Wait a second, so we don't have to use the e-brake, I don't think. We just have to go into a turn really real hard. Oh no. Can we get back on the road? Yep, we did. On some of the turns, though, you do need to tap the brake, whether it's e-brake or foot brake, to get the back end to slide out. This car's noisy. Let's just drive to the goal now. Move it.
That was fun. I see potential. Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1 and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so I'll see you soon.
Just 1 star. Continue. So from the what do next screen, can we just select the next story mission here?
Okay, Ahmed. What's next?
I don't think so. No, none of these are yellow. You're often returning to free roam without selecting a suggested event. Would you like to skip these prompts? Yes. Okay. Good thing it has that setting.
Great start. Good to blow the cobwebs off.
Can we start the next drift one? New discoveries. Oh, continue. It's already there. Solo. 1 word. Touge? Touge? I don't know. Sounds French, maybe.
We are going up in the world. Literally, up in the mountains. Tell them.
Hey, we met briefly. Rob Glenn. Likes drift. A lot. That guy. So, I think it would be a good idea to head to the Snake in Mountain Passes. That is a classic drifting ground.
And we will be running the exact same route from any number of Isamu-san's drift videos. So let's head out and up.
What kind of car am I in? Get to the destination.
Trust me, the drive is worth the payoff. And he might hear about it if we're loud enough.
It's a fun car.
You should already be familiar.
Oh shoot, definitely a drifter. So we're going up a mountain here. Am I gonna fly off the side of the mountain?
Speed, focus. The roads we use as drifters and tollgate racers are the same. Just use them differently. Drift isn't so much focused on speed. It's measured in angles, in flair, in how long you can hold your nerve.
So our only goal is to get to the top here. So I think I can definitely do that. Yeah, this car I'm in right now, it drifts without even really trying. Without having the need to press the e-brake or anything. Were we supposed to get first place? It seemed like these cars, they were always just a little bit ahead. Alright, so what now?
I hope you're ready to take over this road. Like I always say though, in Drift Club, we want to see style. Because drifting without style
is just skidding, right? I say that too. No, hold on. I got that from you.
Words to live by.
I do a lot of skidding.
Right, buckle up and I'll see you at the finish.
Words to live by, Leto. Letty? Leto.
Now, you don't need to pass. Just keep up, send around the turns, and don't look down.
Yeah, we are pretty. Oh no, darn it. Oh no. Can we get back up onto the road? Oh. Oh no, we're falling. I think I'm stuck. Wait, isn't there a rewind button? Yeah, rewind. Can I rewind back to the point where I can like pick up some more speed maybe? Alright, here we go. Resume from here. Oh, darn. I don't think I can get down. There's some like invisible. Oh, yep, there we go. Maybe we should just restart anyways, because there's a time limit.
Now, you don't need the pass. Just keep up. Send it around the
There's a
turns.
deer walking by my
Don't
window.
look down.
Pretty late for the deer to be out walking around here. That's what we can do, just bounce off of the other cars. Alright, so the e-brake drifts are a little extreme in this car. Get back on the road.
Not gonna lie, fully jealous of you in that car right now. That is iconic, especially on these roads. That is outrageous. On these roads as well. Whew.
Oh, back end flipped up. That counts as a drift, even though I was hitting the brake and the gas simultaneously. Now we're gonna fly up the mountain again. We only need 45k points. I think we don't even have to really try so hard to be drifting here. Do those rose petals on the roadway, do they cause you to have, oh, don't go off the mountain. They cause you to have less traction maybe? And I feel bad for the engines in these cars. They sound like they're in pain. Oh no. Wait, rewind. So you can roll over. Okay. How about the back here? There we go. We have enough points now, so.
Well, you two, it's been a
All you need
pleasure,
is
but I have
coffee.
to scuttle off. I'm doing one of those day trips. You heard of that?
Oh yeah, I know the boss. Tell you what, I'll get you a sweet discount if you show up and drift with us at the circuit when we're ready.
I'll see what I can do. Only because you're doing such a fine job. But the discount could grease the wheels a bit too.
That's some road, eh?
Not getting a whole lot of points or a lot of stars for these missions. All right.
I hear you've been improving. So, Let's see what you can do.
Oh, so no pressure then, Hamada-san.
No pressure. Just drift. Let's go.
All right.
Drift Club Japan is not about competing with each other,
100,000 we
Jordan.
need.
It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together,
11k down.
the most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
This car is more
Rule
controllable.
number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of Rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
I'll be doing a lot of barrier hitting here. That was decent. Still hit the barriers, but you don't even need to hit the brake on this car. This one is tuned much differently.
Good start. But I know you got more.
100k. Let's just drive now. Oh my gosh. Not sure we'll be able to just drive. Thanks for the little boost, man. Dude behind me, he crashed into me. Holy crap. This car feels like it weighs 5 tons. Most cars only weigh, what, 1 to 2 tons? There's a lot of cars weigh less than 1 ton.
So, Hamada-san, about our drift circuit readiness.
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure. So go out and have one last practice, and I'll see you at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Thank you, Hamada-san.
It's getting kind of hot.
Honestly, good
in
job
here.
it's not straight away, because I need a day or two for that to sink in.
Alright, 1 star. How many more of these drift club missions? Can't say I'm a huge fan of drifting.
Now that car was a serious machine. Can't complain at that run.
Alright, 2 more missions here. Then probably move on to whatchamacallit.
A little bird told me you got a spot at
Carrion.
Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Seriously impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100% be buying everyone dinner if I'd have gone day 1.
Rule 5. Yes, I know all too well. So, while we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last run out?
Daikoku.
Before your big day?
Daikoku. Daikaku. Daikaku. And that's what the name of the city is.
The best thing about having full access
Alright,
to your
70k points
the
we need.
parts. You know how many cars I brought up to drift spec for the club? It's a big number.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Alright, so this
Keiko,
is
tell us what the drift
like a
circuit
regular
is
race
like.
course, it seems like.
Most important
There's
are the crowds.
cement walls
They
on the
have to watch
side.
the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skills. Because you will inspire someone in that crowd to try for themselves. Keeping drift alive for a new generation.
It's not that hard if you just are willing to hit the barriers and stuff.
you're gonna shine at Shimano
There we go. Got the 70k points. Yeah, it seems like these guys are programmed to stay just ahead. It's a long straightaway. Must win, must pass you. I think we're in first place, actually. There we go.
Hey, thanks for drifting with us. Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd for this one. So, give it some flair for me.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do that for you. Thanks again, Keiko. Sorry, not thank you. Sorry, thanks. Best if I just go.
All right.
Okay, next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimano Drift Circuit.
Is it a real race or? Hello, excuse me. Drift Zoku. Alright, let's see what this one is. And my throat is really sticking today.
Is a true test of Drift Club Japan. Shimano Drift Circuit in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you've both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on, let's go.
Let's head to the drift circuit. You worked hard for this. Thank you, Hamada-san. Let's use the drive to get to grips with the car before we hit the circuit.
This car is the least amount of traction out of all the ones I've been playing. Holy crap.
You got that car under control. It looks fierce.
I wouldn't say have it under control. Oh, yeah. Rewind. Phew. Here we go. Here's a real race now.
Welcome to Shimano Drift Circuit. Our club puts in time out there to show the crowds what we can do on the track. We want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
Yeah, on behalf of both of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would. Quite hungry. Now, let's go and put on a show.
Alrighty, let's put on a show indeed.
Your Ferrari has been built to
Show
drift,
off
and every part
drift
of the
or
circuit
e-drift
has been built
skills.
to drift on. Use
We just have to
everything
show
you
off
learned
20.
and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down.
There's
eyes
2.
on, let's drift.
It shouldn't be hard. 1 star is just 20. Oof. Oh, that was a steep turn.
But I feel like you have more in the
If I would have been looking at the mini-map, I could have seen it.
lines, sharp angles, long slides.
Perfect lines, sharp angles, right.
That's it. You mastered this.
Thanks for saying I mastered it, but I still don't even feel accustomed to this car. This car is a little too drifty, drift prone. I think somehow we're still in first place, but alright, time remaining now. Let's
Okay. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear. All right, last push. It's now or never. Now that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
so we don't even have to win the race. We just have to get a bunch of drifts. That should be easy. Ooh, almost 3 stars. Got 82. Needed 90 for 3 stars. You could have easily gotten it because you don't have to drift plus
to Drift Club Japan.
finish the
I hope you did
race.
well enough.
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
Make sure to go sideways over the line. That's a real crowd pleaser.
2 stars. Was that the first drift quest we got more than 1 star on? I mean, I didn't really try to get more than 1 star on most of them, but alrighty.
I
Well,
respect
cool.
your commitment, your skill, and your passion for drift. This club will go from strength to strength.
So now we have the whole Drift Club Japan ones finished. There's more Yuji's Auto ones. Should we try to finish up the Yuji's Autos stories? Yeah, let's try to finish up Yuji's Auto.
Yards. Turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right.
Summer skies, summer tunes.
Turn right.
Horizon Pulse.
All right, and after all, let's quit here. And I'm actually not feeling the greatest, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.